Have you ever felt like your faith was stuck in neutral? Like you believe in God, you love Him, but you're wondering, what am I actually doing with this faith? I mean, is it just about going to church and saying a prayer when things get tough? Or is there something deeper, something that actually moves the needle, not just in your life, but in the lives of people around you? That's what I want to talk about today. Engage spirituality, living your faith to change the world, because real talk, faith isn't meant to sit on a shelf. It's meant to move. It's meant to act. And if we're not living it out in a way that actually impacts people, we're missing the whole point. You see, I used to think faith was mainly internal, something just between me and God. And don't get me wrong, that personal relationship is everything. But somewhere along the way, I realized something was off. I'd be praying, reading, doing the Christian things, but still feel disconnected, like my faith wasn't touching the world around me. That's when I had to ask myself, is my faith supposed to be quiet, or is it supposed to speak for others when they can't? We live in a world right now that's loud with opinions, loud with division, loud with pain. But so many of us have gone quiet with our faith. We stay silent because we don't want to offend, or we think we don't know enough. But the truth is, people are not looking for perfection. They're looking for authenticity. They're looking for people who show up with love, with consistency, with compassion. People who live their faith, not just talk about it. And let me be real with you, the turning point for me was this simple realization: faith isn't passive. It's not just something you believe, it's something you become. It's the way you love your neighbor, the way you show up for people who are hurting, the way you use your voice, your gifts, your platform, big or small, to reflect the heart of Jesus. That's engaged spirituality. That's when faith stops just being a belief system and starts becoming a force for good. It's not always flashy. Sometimes it looks like checking in on someone who's isolated. Sometimes it's standing up for someone when no one else will. Sometimes it's giving when it stretches you, or forgiving when it hurts. And here's the beautiful thing: when you step into that kind of faith, the world starts to look different, and you start to look different. Not because you're trying to impress God, but because you're living in sync with His heart. So here's what I want to leave you with. Don't hide your light. Don't downplay your faith. Don't wait for the perfect moment to live it out, because the world needs it now. It needs you now. You might not change the whole world in one moment, but your faith and action might just change someone's world forever. If this hit home for you, if something stirred in your heart while listening, don't keep it to yourself. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so we can keep growing together. Hit that like button, leave a comment, and let's keep having these real conversations. And hey, if this encouraged you, if it gave you something to think about or helped you in any way, share it, send it to a friend, post it to a story. Let's spread this light together. There's someone out there who needs to hear what you just heard. Here, your growth matters. I'll see you in the next video.